Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all all right out there in YouTube land? Y'all all right? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Oh, child. Mm, mm. This is sad. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. I just, I'm really, really tired. I'm just, I'm tired. This was a boring episode. This was a really, really boring episode. Um, this is a really, 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 really boring episode. Um, and we started the show off with Ralph and Drew, and we ended the show with Ralph and Drew. That should tell you everything that you need to know. Um, but as always, before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend. Come on over to the channel. Let's get through these reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. Hey, Richie, just bear with me because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired like Allison. I'm tired. um, we start the show off with Drew and her sister. They planning their mental health retreat. They really want to just be about conversations. This is a non-alcoholic event. Okay. Um, what I thought was a really, really cute scene. Sanya and Ross are pregnant. They pregnant. They having a baby. They've been doing it. They having a baby. Um, she shares with him first, and then she shares with the family, her sister and her mother. Like I said, it was a really, really, really cute scene. It says pregnant wear. It should be the other way around. Um, so I really enjoyed them. So I'm guessing this was January. I guess she announced the pregnancy, it seems like. So congratulations to them. Super happy for them. It was just a really good scene. So yeah. Hey fam. You said did you see how Ralph looked at Drew like he wanted to put child? We'll get into it, honey. We're gonna get into it. You won't put your hands on me no more. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into what we get into. Um, Let me plug my microphone up. Hold on, y'all. Talking to the mic. Put your lips on the mic. Talk to the mic. Put your lips on the mic. Can y'all hear me out there? Hi. Can you hear me? Great. Let me see what else happened, child. Because this episode was so damn boring. This episode was boring, child. This episode was dry and boring. Dry and boring. Dry and boring. Um, Drew and Ralph are having date night. They seem to be having a good time, and then they get into then Drew do what she do best. She just keep talking and talking and talking, and Ralph don't seem like he interested. And they get into him not going to couples therapy anymore, and he said he's doing the work. He hasn't had really any blow ups this year. Drew just looking at him like, boy. Um, she's saying, I can't change you. I can't force you. I'm damn sure not going to mother you. And I don't care if you get mad or not. And baby, the look that Ralph had on his face, the look that Ralph had on his face was very much, I'll put my hands on you. That's what it was giving. I'm gonna put my hands on you. That's just the look he gave. Look. That's just the look he gave her. I ain't saying that's what he do. I'm just telling y'all the look he gave her was, when we get home, I'm gonna put my hands on you. What? Take that how you want to take it. I don't make the news. I just report it. She gets into, I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. He is like, to do this movie, he gets pissed. He's like, that's gonna be a problem because I travel, you know, I travel and I'm always busy. You just became booked and busy. I said, child, the way Drew be reading his wife, I said, girl, a child, honey, the way he be reading his wife, okay. He said he'd be booked and busy, and he wants to become Barack and Obama. No Michelle. So he wants him a Barack and he wants him an Obama. So Drew, what Ralph is telling you is that he wants him another man. That's just how I took it. Now I could be wrong. That's just how I took it. He needs some skin tight. He going right on down Sally's beauty supply. Gonna get him some bumpy, going to some skin tight because black black don't crack, but that black is cracking. Yeah, I remember when Wendy told Omarosa that. Baby, that was good TV right there. That was good TV. Thank you for coming on my show. Is that the best you got, Ike? That's the best you got. Come on. That's the best you got. I ain't for your shit today, Ike. I ain't really got everything I want to say about them. I'm gonna just say for the end because it's a lot. Ken and Candy meet up, child. They found Shamia roaming around looking for the camera, child. Shamia roaming around outside. She said, "Oh, y'all filming again? I'm gonna just roam around outside. Hopefully, I can get on somebody's screen." I said, "Girl." And she pretty much said she wants to have another baby. Candy get right into it, and she's like, "Who gonna be the daddy?" I said, "I know that's right." And she say, "Mark." I said, "All that stuff Mark can put you through, girl, and you want to have another, and you want to have his." Okay, can you? Can you? Okay, can you? Can you? You ain't got nothing to talk about this season. Clearly, you really ain't got nothing to talk because the fact it's not the fact that you want to have another baby, whatever. It's the fact that you saying you gonna have it with nose ring. You can go out there and you can adopt or something like that, but you decide you want to have a baby with nose ring, girl. He wants the baby you got now. He don't want the baby that you got now on the TV. He don't even see the baby you got. Okay, all right, Ken. Um, she says she knows the difficulty she'll have, have another baby. So she's thinking about maybe also getting a surrogate. But she says she don't want people to talk about her like, saying she got her, she don't want her affect her body or, her or things like that. She also doesn't want to feel jealousy when it comes to the baby and things like Candy said. You won't have that problem because the surrogate, every time the surrogate somewhere, you somewhere with the surrogate. The surrogate in the hospital bed, you in the hospital bed. So she said you won't have that problem. And then Shamia being tied and through, child, was like, "Oh, what's going on with Sheree?" So there y'all go talking about Sheree. For all everybody out there who be like, "Oh, there they go talking about Sheree," but it's okay when they talk about Sheree, but it's not okay when Sheree talk about them. I just want to make sure. No, hold on, 'cause I want y'all to see me. Hold on. So it's okay when they talk about Sheree, but it's not okay when Sheree talk about them. We all on the same page. I just want to make sure before I go on. Just want to make okay. Okay. You said I feel like Kenya was about to say something about Portia. Samia changed something. I felt the same way too. I felt like Kenya was ready to get into some stuff, but then Shamia was like, the camera on. We're not doing that. You said I feel bad for some. Yeah, yeah. I read those things about the baby. So prayers to her and to the baby. Um. So they talk about charades. Child, whatever they got, Sheree friend Martell, and the birthday dinner, and pretty much how he was asking the girls to cash app him. The dinner was $1,500. I don't know if Sheree is aware of this or not, but if so, that's very embarrassing. And then Sheree was in the confessional lying. He was like, "What he get you for?" The producer was like, "What did Martell get?" She was like, I, I think it's Alexander McQueen. Yeah, yeah. He don't really do labels. He don't really do labels. He don't really do high end stuff. Now over here, I'm fair over here. Everybody on the bullshit. Sheree, you too. Sheree, you my girl, but you be lying too. And you know Sheree get the line because maybe she get the stuttering. So he bought out Alexander McQueen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he don't really do high end stuff. I said, Sheree, girl, that man ain't buy you nothing, girl. He couldn't pay for dinner. So they all laughed about that. Candy feels some kind of way because she wasn't invited. Um, Sheree out there washing her dog, child. I said, child. Now I'll tell you this though, ain't nobody walking up on Sheree with that dog. Ain't nobody just gonna walk up on you, Sheree. I know that's right. Baby, ain't nobody walking up on you with that, with that big old beast. Ain't nobody walking up on you with that dog. She let everybody know she still use AOL. I said, girl. I said, oh. What else happened? Drew and Candy at the rehearsal. Child, I said, "Ooh, this rehearsal made me want to see the movie so bad." That table rehearsal read was terrible, terrible. With my Baltimore accent, terrible, terrible. Baby, that's a big old dog. That was a big old dog. That table read was horrible. So I said, ugh. Candy talking about Phaedra on speak on it. Candy girl. Candy is I like Candy, but Candy's also interesting to me because I'm still stuck on, okay, cool. You don't want to meet with Phaedra or whatever, but you pussy popping down there at the Beyonce concert with Portia, the one who said all these things about you. Okay, 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 okay. Because I know y'all Candy fans, honey. Don't talk about my candy. Don't talk about my candy. Don't talk about my candy. It's the day of the mental retreat. Everyone's arrived now. Now I could be wrong, but this is my opinion about this. Everybody's there. Drew sees Drew turns around and she sees Aaron. She walks over to Aaron and give him a hug. But then as Ralph is here, Aaron is like here. She literally walks past Ralph to give Aaron a hug, and then gives Ralph a hug. But then Ralph pretty much was like, nah, and walks around to give everybody else a hug. And then she was like, hey, did you see me? And he was like, oh, you walked right past me. Now, Drew, you walked past him first. I know because we don't like Ralph, we're gonna be like, no, he was wrong. He was this, he was that. Drew walked past Ralph first to hug somebody else. You walked past your husband. And then felt some kind of way when he did not acknowledge you. Now, Ralph, you was doing way too much by hugging everybody and ignoring Drew. You could have hugged one person, then be like, oh, hey, I ain't see you standing there. You right, you know what I'm saying? Like you hug Sheree, Marlo, Courtney, Manietta, the tree. You looked at the drapes. You said the silverware was nice. You looked over Drew to say hi to somebody else. Then you saw Candy. Then you went over and gave Kenya a high five. Then you turned around and you said hi to Drew. Child. And I'm more and more convinced, honey, y'all were never together. I'm more and more convinced. I'm more and more convinced. I'm more and more convinced. Mm-hmm. So then they go outside, and they do a gain it with Drew workout. Child, we find out the website don't work, but we not gonna tear Drew up about her website not working, but we're gonna tear Sheree up about her website not working. I just listen. I just want it to be a fair across the board. Drew website don't work, just like Sheree website ain't work. Sheree website up and work. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see right now. Drop it with Drew. Let me see. Where the website at? How you get to the okay? So how you 21 day? Okay, girl. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this the website. Hold on. So the website up and running, child. Now look at this website, y'all. Trying to look. Y'all look at this website. Top loser by weight percent wins. So that's $1,000 the girl was looking for. But Drew, instead of Drew paying $1,000, she gonna give it to some. She gonna give it to somebody who gonna drop the most weight. Okay. 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 Now how much weight he lost? How much weight he lost? Sure. It costs $147 per person plus $5 processing fee. All sales are final non-refundable. Sure. But what you get? Access to a private group, provided meal plans and grocery lists with real food and Drew's favorite recipes. 21 fun, engaging, different full body 40-minute workouts designed for all fitness level from 23 to 73. Drew's favorite workout song playlist, top cardio workout, daily and weekly accountability motivations with Drew and our top trainers. Okay. Okay. Sure. This your website. Okay. Okay, Drew. Okay. Okay. Maybe y'all tore Sheree up and down when her website wasn't working. All right. Okay. 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 Got it. So after they finish the Gain It with Drew workout, they move on to dinner and they at the table and they talking, they talking about the assistant. And Sheree was like, what happened at the court? Marla was like, well, Marla was like, did you win? She said they get the official verdict in 30 days. Cynthia was like, what happened? Ralph and Drew are pretty much telling the same story. Ralph talking to the guys, Drew talking to the women. The girl showed up. She had hair in the food. They said no, but then they turned around and asked her she wanted to be a babysitter. She went in and grabbed food, and then they wasn't paying no attention to the kids. And then she left. And then a week later, she sent the invoice. The invoice was $4,000. And then it went up from 1,000 to 10,000, but the documents still say 1,000, and everybody looking like, well, how to get from 1,000 to 10? Drew, Drew had a press conference about a child. She just said, I just want the lady to leave me alone. They all outside the courthouse, wasting the judge time. Girl, if you don't get that lady that $1,000 and keep it moving, even if the damn lady was wrong, girl, Drew, you're making this bigger than what. Okay, okay, okay. Riddle me this, right? If the lady couldn't cook food for y'all to eat, but you turned around and said, "Oh, I want you to watch my kids," what your mama doing? What Ralph parents doing? What your sister doing? What the assistant and the other assistant doing? Drew is a liar. Drew is a liar. Just like Marlo a liar, just like Sheree a liar, just like Kenya a liar, just like Monyetta a liar. Drew is a liar. The only person ain't been caught up in a lie yet is Candy. Drew is a liar. I want everybody to understand Drew is a liar. I don't want to hear, oh, well, Drew's going through it. She's having a really hard time. She's hurt. She has to deal with Ralph. Drew is a liar and not a good one. Drew lied just as much as Sheree Stutter. She's a liar. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. So, they talk about Sheree's birthday. And Sheree was like, Candy, well, I ain't give you no invite because you don't show up for the group. So I didn't think you was gonna show up for me. I said, oh, baby, Kenya was loving it. Candy, that's supposed to be your girl, though. Kenya supposed to be your girl, Candy. Kenya supposed to be your girl, but she was loving it. Mm-hmm. See, y'all. Okay. Okay. I gotta sneeze. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Bless me. Oh, you said Candy lied about Block? Oh, so everybody on the show got it. But so Sheree was like, "Well, girl, I didn't think it was gonna show up. My bad. Candy, you felt some kind of way, but you and Sheree don't seem close. So I don't know. I don't know. You said she did not lie about Block. Well, she slept with Block, so Sheree, Cynthia says the group is divided. Duh. Duh, Cynthia. Yawn Yetta. Yawn Yetta. Yawn Yetta. If you're going to tell a story, tell it right. There you go trying to be the bone collector and getting the shit wrong. That's why you're not a full-time. Get it right. Here go Yawn Yetta. Well, I mean, Courtney was fighting for her life, trying to prove her innocence. Sheree was like, she was telling the truth. Not fighting for her life, she was telling the truth. And then Yawn Yetta was like, well, she lied. I mean, she called Drew a bitch. And everybody at the table like, what? So then the producers do a flashback. Courtney was talking to Sanya because she was pointing at Sanya when she said it. I can't with these girls. I can't. I can't. I can't and I won't. I can't. I won't. I will not. I shall not. I can't. Yawn Yetta. When I tell y'all she bothers me. Baby, Yawn Yetta bothers me. This is what Yawn Yetta gives me. This 30, you gonna die. That's what she give me. It don't matter. Cause you're going after this 30, you gonna die. Mm-hmm. That's what Yawn Yetta give me. She's stumbling over her words. Mama can't get her confessionals right. She can't get her reads right. She trying to be the bone carrier. She tripping over her own words. She can't get the reads right. She thinks she be eating, but she don't. Like, whoever decision it was to bring Monyetta up on here needs to be fired. Whoever decision it was to get Yawn Yetta up on the screen along with Courtney needs to be fired. Oh, Josh. Sanya lets the girls know that she's pregnant. Everybody's super excited for her. We end the show with Drew. Drew is in counseling. Neither. But if I had to pick one, put Shamia ass up on there. Yongetta don't do it. At least Shamia was keeping up with the reads. At least Shamia was able to read Phaedra. Yongetta, use a use a failure on the show. Use a failure on the show. I can't. And Candy, you know damn well she was not meant to be up on there. You know damn well she was not meant to be up on there. Well, you called your cousin a bitch. No, I didn't. That's why Courtney ain't give her a whole bunch. She was like, "No, I didn't call her that. It's not. I wasn't talking to her." See, Yetta, you thought you was doing something, but you failed again. Moving on, girl. Anyway, so keep swinging that ponytail and get up off the screen. We end the show with Drew. She in counseling. I think she said that her and Ralph are sleeping in different bedrooms. She said the days of him gaslighting her are gone. She's disconnected from the marriage. The counselor pretty much tells her, if you know good for yourself, you're not gonna be good for nobody else. I say that all the time to people. If you don't take care of yourself first, it just ain't gonna happen. So then, but I want to say this. I felt like Drew and Ralph got together because Drew was the good-looking girl and Ralph was the good-looking guy. I don't really think they got a chance to really get to know each other because they would have realized they wasn't good for each other. They both looked good. They probably had good sex, and that was that. But outside of that, they know they wasn't no good for each other. Drew, you was a pretty girl. You was a gorgeous girl in the face. If you got that body together, baby, you'd be bad. It is what it is. Ralph is not an ugly guy. Ralph is an asshole. Ralph is a narcissist. Ralph is a bastard. He's a liar. He's a gaslighter. But he's not a bad looking guy. But y'all got with each other because of how y'all looked. That's what it is. Because y'all make a good looking couple. Cute kids. But y'all know that shit wasn't working. What nigga you dealing with or woman that you deal with who can be gone for what, 3 days or 3 weeks, however long he was gone, and you don't get no phone call, no text message, no email, no pigeon in the sky, no Batman signal, and you don't know where he at, and you come back home like nothing happened, and then you get an attitude with me because I'm questioning where you been at. Okay, play with your mother. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. You be on the street. You be on the damn street. Ralph don't care about you, Drew. You care more about him than he do about you. You was just something to look good on his arm. Drew, move on with your life and find you somebody else and stop lying. And stop lying. Anyway, y'all, this episode was dry. It was boring. Oh, but before I end, I have glorious news. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Joy comes in the morning. Shabada. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season finale is August 27th. The reunion begins September 3rd and ends on September 3rd. We don't need no damn 3-parter. I don't care how juicy a receipt is. I don't care how good a read is. Give us one part and start casting. Matter of fact, put a poll on the Twitter and on the Facebook and on the Instagram and on the website and go ahead and let us decide who should be on the next cast and who should produce. Tonight could have been the finale. Next week, with Bob and Sheree could be the finale. We damn sure don't need nothing else after this. Matter of fact, do us a favor. Take a good year to really get a really, really good cast. Because if you bring these same group of girls back, as much as I love Sheree, baby, they all can go. I don't care how much we like Kenya and Candy. Everybody can go. Marlo could have been a great housewife, but Marlo, you lie so goddamn much, girl, that it just ain't hitting. What's going on? Let's go down the list. Marlo, you could have been a great housewife, but instead you sit around. You want to talk about this shooting. You want to do dumb shit like kicking on doors and shit instead of showing us, you know, building your house, building this and building that. Bye. Take William and Michael with you. Bye. Who next? Drew, you, your sister, your mama, Ralph, the house, the assistant, the lawsuit, all y'all can go. Bye. I don't care about you getting on divorce. I don't. The fact that you are trying to quote unquote carry the new season is not working. Bye. Sheree, this is your 4th time back on TV, mama, and you have brought us nothing. Nothing. And I like you, Sheree. I really, really do. I actually wouldn't mind you coming back, but Sheree, you gonna have to give us more. You have to go back to season 3, season 2, and season 1, Sheree. Season 8, Sheree. Season 9, Sheree. Because this last 2 seasons, baby, it ain't it. Candy, bye. You've done everything that you possibly could do on the show. You've done everything that you possibly could do on the show. There's nothing else for you to do. Please bow out gracefully. Replace Candy with Tamika Scott. Kenmoya. Ken, bye. We're not interested in you having a damn baby with Mark. Mark's eggs, Mark's sperm, none of it. We're not interested. We're not interested. Sanya, you can go too because, well, you're born. Well, I think I got everybody. Did I miss anybody? Y'all let me know if I missed anybody. Give us a whole new cast. Or if you want to keep some of the girls, get rid of some of the girls. If you feel like you need to bring Portia back, bring Portia back. If you feel like you got to bring Cynthia back, bring Cynthia back. But whatever y'all do, this current group, and you damn sure don't need to get Marietta no peach. You said we got to meet the baby. We'll meet the baby on Instagram. You said Kenya gonna drag out the divorce with her story. Drew gonna bunch out into acting again. Child. Cynthia can stay gone. Go over there, Lake Bailey. Anyway, y'all, I think that's all I got. Whew, stop. My dog trying to eat the floor. Stop. You said let RHO be 12 episodes, a season 10 full. Child, 2 parts. Do we need 2 parts? You said the baby can go to. Bye. Bring back Portia, Phaedra, 50 Cent, Sanya, and Shamar. Phaedra not coming back. Phaedra down there to Married to Medicine. Phaedra not coming back. Bring back Shamari and Portia. Cynthia can continue with her bag, sunglasses, and Molly. Okay, y'all. Cynthia can be a traveling housewife. She can go down there to play with the girls in Beverly Hills. She'll play with the girls in Atlanta. Maybe send her to Dubai for a couple episodes. Maybe send her to Miami. Let Cynthia be a traveling housewife because she's seen, just let her be that. But this, I couldn't. 3 episodes, 3-episode reunion. What the hell are they going to talk about? 3 episodes? Because that's what it's going to be 3. What are y'all talking about? We're going to talk about the kiss. Okay. We're going to talk about the shooting. Okay. And the divorce. You can do a commercial-free reunion and get that out in about an hour. The problem is when they bring the girls on with money, the girls don't work. You see how they was down there acting a fool for $10,000. I ain't got no more suggestions. But this, we can't keep doing this. Child, Tasha K broke ass. Tasha K broke ass. Hey Kingsley. So I mean, y'all, that's it. I ain't got no more. I'm getting up off of here. These heifers done bored me. I'm tired. I've been out all day. Oh, y'all know what I watched yesterday? He said, "What about Ace crying for Candy to be not a present mom? Ooh, not a present mom." Ooh. He said, "Phaedra, Claudia, Phaedra, Claudia, Portia, Kenya, Candy, and Marlo, and by some miracle, Nene, Cynthia, and Sheree as friends of the show." Claudia, no. Phaedra on Married to Medicine, y'all. She not come back over here. Candy and Kenya, no, because we still got the same dynamic. No, no. Nene, she not gonna say the show. No, give us somebody new. Hell, put us all up on there. We give y'all a damn show. But y'all know what I watched yesterday? Because I was like, well, I want to watch. So Friday, I don't know if y'all saw this, but did y'all see the 50th anniversary of hip hop on YouTube? I remember seeing the flyer online, but I didn't think they were going to show the whole concert. Well, I didn't think nothing of it. So my friend sent it to me and she was like, watch this. And I was like, child, what's this? Baby. First of all, the show was 8 hours. So I started around 8, I want to say like 8:30, and the show didn't go off till 1. Mind you, I said it was 8 hours. The lineup was everything. They had Lil Kim, they had Remy, they had Trina, they had Lola Brooke, they had T.I., they had Lil Wayne, Run DMC, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, Snoop, Nas, Lauryn Hill, Fat Joe, who else? Um, Cool G, um, who else? That's I said Slick. Yeah, they had the DJ set. They had Manny Fresh. They had Kid Capri. Like when I tell y'all that damn lineup, that lineup, that lineup was everything. Leave Fat Joe alone. Leave Fatty alone. Leave Fat Joe alone. Let him be out there with his shirt off. To think you have to think cheap. I like Fat Joe. I think I really, really like Fat Joe. He's one of my favorites. I think he's a good all around person. So, it ain't bother me. I said, go ahead, Fat Joe. Um, Let me see who else. Nas and Lauryn Hill. Fat Joe, Method Man, Wu Tang, Ghostface, Snoop. I already said that, so like Kim, Common was there. It was such a good show, y'all. It's on YouTube, y'all. It was 8 hours, but it was so good. It was so good. So then Saturday, I was like, I had went out, did some things, came back in the house, and I was like, I want to watch Belly. Now listen, we all know Belly wasn't a goddamn award-winning acting course. Uh, but baby, Belly was for the culture. And did y'all see DMX? Mhm. When he ran out that shower, and she was like, "This is Keisha." She said, "We ain't fucking. I'm only 16, but he let me suck his." She said, "Stop playing with me." Baby, that DMX. R.I.P. to DMX, baby. But honey, when he ran up that shower thing, that okay. Baby, that's it swung across the TV screen. Swung across the TV screen. Okay. Hey, what's wrong with Higo Kim outfit? I thought Kim looked good. Kim looked good. No, true. Never mind. Let me stop. Honey, we see each other. You said at this point, I want new producers, cameramen, makeup artists, cleaning staff, caterers, child. I want, honey, a new company to do the paychecks, every damn thing new. But yeah, so I watched Belly. I ended up falling asleep. Now I didn't seen Belly like 50 million times, so it wasn't nothing new. But I fell asleep. But I was remember Nas and Tion. So, oh, neither one of them could act. So in my mind, Nas is right. So Nas is behind Tupac, best rapper and finest. But it was great. You know, it was gonna go to Africa and everything. Child, I loved it. Now I never seen Belly 2. I don't think I ever had an interest in seeing Belly 2. Yeah, I never seen Belly 2. Have y'all seen Belly 2? I never seen Belly 2. But I had really watched for the DMX. That's okay. Okay. But Richie, we see each other because yes. Yes. Oh, methods. So rapping. Okay, so here it is. Rapping, he's my number 2. Sex appeal, my number 1. Method Man up there too, though. But for me, Method Man just got fine. I felt like for me back in the day, Method Man wasn't. But I feel like now he didn't. You know, he didn't. Like Wendy said, she gave him a shower. But yeah, baby that DMX. And DMX and Nas are like they just put you through some shit, but you still with them to this day. You said the second Belly had the game and one of Marley's children. Oh, okay. You said nah, Tretch is your number. Oh, okay. You're like I'm abusive. Okay. Allegedly. Remember that porn he had? He kept his drawers on. Anyway, y'all. I think I'm gonna finish Belly tonight. You said Wu-Tang looks scary. Baby, yes they did. Yes they did, honey. See, Richie, you nasty, Richie. Bedroom bully. Y'all nasty. But this is more entertaining than Housewives, so you know. I think I'm gonna finish Belly. Y'all think they should remake Belly? Who could be in Belly now? They probably could. They could do a remake of Belly, right? Nas and Tion could still be in it, and then they could do like it. They could do like a big tribute to DMX. Maybe like Nas and Tion can be like the older people. But I don't know who would be in the show now. You said no more remakes. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Ain't no more fine rappers. Not like that, bitch. Bitch. Ain't no more fine rap. No, bitch. Richie, you right. And Botox ain't for everyone. Meth could be in it. Y'all my people. Y'all my people. Y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I think maybe Thursday we're going to do weekend sessions or weekday sessions. What do you want to call it? I need some shit to happen this week. Davey. Now Dina. Okay, girl. 90s rappers was something special. Bitch. Cause bitch. Cause honey, if I was a baby. Honey, I'd have been like Corinne Steffens. I just wouldn't have wrote a book about it. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting up out of here. I'm gonna go walk this dog, get me something to eat, and look, and go lay down. I think I'm gonna finish the rest of Belly because I forgot how I ended. But y'all enjoy y'all week. This week coming up, I hope it's a great week. It's gonna be a hot week. I can't wait to see what drama pops off in the celebrity world, and maybe we'll get some clips from the reunion. I really don't care about the reunion, to be honest with y'all. Like Nene said, I do this for y'all. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye.